Hi, it is Kitty Blue. It is December the 4th, and I have a box to open today. This was actually kind of an impulse buy from Junkie Spot. They just had some in-stock dolls that I had been considering, and I thought I would just go ahead and get them. They are all Hujoo dolls, and let's open it up, and I will show you what I have. I only have one Hujoo doll at this time, the dark gray Freya, which is the Anthro cat doll. And because I like anthros and I like cat dolls, even though I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, I got the another Freya, or actually not Freya, Freyr, which is the boy cat doll. Here, Joe. And I got the little, the smaller cat doll from Hujoo in the pink, which went on sale for Black Friday after I bought it. But here is the pink little Hujoo cat doll. It's just like most of ball jointed dolls. It has like a joining system, but it's ABS plastic instead of like the smooth like resin that most ball jointed dolls are made of. But he's got a nice range of motion in his body, and his little tiny body. He's so cute. Or she. Whichever, she, he. I guess if it's pink, technically it should be a girl, but, you know, doesn't necessarily need to be true. There he is. Here's my boy. Now, and this is his little tail that, I don't know if they're supposed to be a magnet or not, but I don't even have the tail on my Freya doll. I should have brought her down with me just to compare, but this is the boy doll. He is in light gray. And I do see that I think his legs are different than the girls are. They kind of stick out a little bit far right here. I'm not sure if I care for that. Even though I really don't do that much with my plastic dolls, I just thought he was cute. So I'll have to find him some clothes. I know that they do fit some Barbie clothes and whatnot. And I think maybe Blythe clothes. I can't remember. Blythe might be a little bit smaller. But here is my boy. And let's see. There's one more thing in here. I don't think I got any free items. Normally Junkie Spot sends you some stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I purchased this as well. And I forgot that I got the orange cat too. Oh, that's his tail. And I forgot that, yeah, like I said, I forgot that I got the orange cat as well. is very, very orange. Like a day glow orange. I thought she was cool. I don't know, for some reason it feels a little bit different than my other one that I have upstairs. My dark gray one. I'll have to compare them later. Hopefully the head cap's easier to take off than the other one. There's some like pieces. And yeah, supposedly the head's supposed to be turns around more or better, but it actually ends up doing this because the piece isn't it isn't round, it's kind of like oval shaped. So that is her. Stick her over there. There's nothing else in here. No, I guess since it was on sale, they didn't give me any free items. This says ears and tails. It's probably the ears and tails to my big doll here, which is the big Hujoo. I think it's called the Amie. I don't know. It's like it's a dog. It's supposed to be a dog, but I really was curious about it because I had seen photos of it and was kind of iffy about it. I'm not sure whether or not I'll actually use the ears that go on her, or just wow, and she's heavy. I wasn't expecting her to be that heavy. She's almost as heavy as a resin doll. I'll have to do a comparison with her and a couple of my other SD dolls. So this is her tail. Oh, I guess there's some stuff in here. Ah, yay! Haha. Vampire Fang candy. I guess they did send me some stuff. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! It's a little Cheshire Cat keychain. Oh, love the Cheshire Cat. Oh my god, he's so cute. Little Cheshire Cat. He's like a bobblehead. Oh my gosh. So adorable. Okay, what else is in here? These look like eyes in here. Turkey spot card. Bubblegum cigar. Totally funny. And some putty, eye putty. And wow, these ears are, you never know how like big things are when you see them online. There's been times where I've been like, oh my god, this is so huge, or it looks so huge because of the pictures. Yeah, Hello Kitty keychain. It looks so big in the photos and stuff because of the way that they took the photos, and then you get it and it's not as big as you thought it was going to be. And then there's cases where you thought they were smaller and you get these big, huge dog ears. It's so insane. And like I said, she is like really big. Wow. She is as heavy as a resin doll, which is very interesting. Right. Here we go. I'm excited to see this. There have been, there are large size vinyl dolls like Dolphy Dreams and the Ibitsu, but I don't I think this is the only like large scale like wow, God, it even feels like resin. I know she's not resin. Oh, she's got like a little. I didn't think she was resin. Now I'm confused. Yeah, she's strung just like a resin doll is. Oh. Yeah, this is just as good as a resin doll. Wow, this is like bizarre. She's got a really nice body. Love the body. The head was going to be the one thing that might have been iffy because I liked the way she looked, but I wasn't certain. She's got these wonderful long-nailed hands. And the posability in the wrist, it doesn't stay. It just wants to pop back. It doesn't have a rubber ring or anything on this. What the big thing about this doll is that at the joints they have vinyl or rubber, whatever you want to call it, pieces so that the all the different joints will stay in place, but there doesn't seem to be any in the wrist where this will stay. There is no S-hooks in the wrist. It's just strung directly onto the wrist. So hopefully I never have to restring her. If I do, I will just get some S-hooks. Find out where this is. Okay, come on. I'm running late for work. Hopefully I'm not running late for work yet. But I need to see this opening. I think she's I'm pretty sure she's 60 centimeters. She seems pretty tall. Her feet have animal feet as well. And her legs are actually an animal leg. It's got like a curve to it. Let's see how that works in a second. Get her fully unwrapped and then I can show you her body. So her feet are a little bit movable, posable, like that. But I don't think anybody's feet really do that. She seems pretty solid. It'll be interesting to see whether or not I'll be able to get her to stand. Here. Okay, so she stands really well. This is her body. She's got a really nice chest and waist. Here's the back of her. Like I said, the legs are like kind of like animal legs. They go out. Excuse me. I guess they're kind of considered like kips, I think is what they're called, like silicone kips, but there's this rubber piece right in here in her shoulder that will allow her arm to stay in different positions and not fall. And the same goes for her, like the inside of the elbow piece right here in the joint. And we'll go like that. And let's see how far this goes. Then I'll go like this, so she can actually she can actually touch her face, which, speaking of face, we should take her face off, or take her little protective mask off here and see what this little dog face looks like. Her head seems small. Her head seems small for the body. That is her head. Kind of almost wish I would have gotten the human version of her. But we'll see what she looks like once she's got, you know, a wig and everything on. Ouch. And like I said, she has these dog ears. But I could make her into a different animal without those ears, with a different tail. But like I said, she is very, very solid. See how posable this is. She can kind of slouch a little bit. This also right here, this piece right here is a like vinyl rubber that will allow her to hold poses, although I don't think she's gonna, well, yeah, backwards isn't that great. It ends up coming off a track like that. Side to side isn't too bad. It's pretty cool. There's like a little leftover piece that's in the middle of her chest that didn't get sanded off in the mold. Yeah, this piece right here is not really, there's no posability there. Let's see about her legs. Legs. How does she stand or sit? There must be a certain way to get her to sit. Yeah, her leg doesn't bend at all. So she can't really go into a seated position. Well, maybe I can get both legs bent. Okay, I guess she can go into a seated position. It's just very odd because it kind of doesn't, because this is like rubber here as well on the ball part of it. It does stick to the plastic. She can't sit like that. Yeah, all in all, the only thing that I would really have any kind of issue is is that this really is kind of unnecessary because there's no posability there in this joint, and also her head. Her head just seems really small for her body. But like I said, I'll get some eyes in her and a wig, and we'll see how she looks. The shoulder piece here seems to be a little bit farther out than this side. So I'm not sure if those round kips in there, they must move around. It's probably just in a weird position. But that is it. That is the 60 centimeter Hujoo doll. And she's quite fabulous. I like her. The nails on her toes are very, very, very long. And that's some serious toenails there. And close up of her hands. And there's like really long nails in there as well. Hands look kind of small though. But yeah, the only thing is, like I said, is that there's no kip or whatever you want to call it in the wrist for her to be able to have her hand be more opposable. So that's the only thing that I see at this moment. Oh, the hands actually do have S-hooks in them. I'll just have to do some sueding or something inside the wrist joint here. And that is that. I'm gonna like put some clothes on her, if I have any that fit her, because she's definitely much thicker than my resin soul doll. And speaking of, I am actually going to I wonder, I'm not sure how this cap is on. Okay, it just has a pay system. Like the other Hujoo dolls, it actually has a peg right there that you put the head cap in, and it has a hook or hoop as well. Really cool. I might actually see whether or not another head that I have upstairs might fit on this doll, because even though it's not resin, it is a different plastic than resin. It has a nice skin tone to it, and I think it would be fine to maybe hybrid with a resin head if the colors match. So we will try and do that as well. So thank you for watching. Again, this is the Junkie Spot impulse buy that I purchased with all my little animals. My little Freyas here, Freya and Freyr, and the little nano. I think it's called a nano. So see you later. Until next time.